Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. So, to complete, chapter complete Jose Temple, we need to beat this experiment thing again, right? The experiment was no easy match, and they can make it even tougher. Let's give them what they need for repairs and see what they can do. Alright, cancel that, because we're going to begin now. A legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sand has awoken. Both the camp and the Cactar Nation are in danger. Scramble, Gull Wings. Now we're hoping we can still excavate even with this going. If we can't, oh, then we gotta finish the Cactar quest.
Boy, am I glad you're here.
Matsakiak.
We've got a prickly situation. Fiends are attacking the Cactar Nation.
We'll take care of it. Benzo, let's go!
I was wrong. She doesn't get dragged into trouble.
She jumps in head first. What?
What's happening? These are no garden variety fiends.
Let's ask Marnela. She knows more than I do.
Sure, okay.
Marnela, do you know what's going on?
An ancient and terrifying fiend that long slept beneath the earth has awoken. That fiend is now headed here. We must lose no time in raising the great Haboob. Only the 10 gatekeepers are capable of raising this magical barrier. You must gather them here before the last of my power wanes.
That's the gist of it.
Yuna! Get back! Impossible!
Wow, did she get him?
No, she says she's struggling just to buy us time. Please, find the gatekeepers before Marnela's strength gives out.
Okay, so this is mission time, theoretically. 10 gatekeepers of ancient, right, so we can get the other 6 now, or 4 now, or whatever, however many there are. And I think, is there one following us around? There's not. So we can talk to the next Cactar. And it'll tell us to go get that, my little Chiappa, where have you grown? Now, aren't you glad you listened to your mother and took the trip?
That's the gist of it.
Oh, that's the... We just delivered one somehow, or got that. So now this will... I've gotten word from Ario. His message read, 2 brothers, my friend, to a spring went we. I got to see snow. What rhymes with we? He may never listen to his parents, but I can't help but love my sweet little Ario. So he's on Mount Gagaza. He's the one we saw in the comm sphere. And now we can go get him. So we actually only have, I don't know, 2 more to go? But I'm hoping we don't have to do that. Okay, so we want to go to the Central Expanse to dig. And the way this works is, so there are items marked in yellow during a dig. And when you dig them up, they will either be attack, special, defense, or scrap metal. Scrap metal is worth nothing, it's just annoying. Special items come in 3 varieties, A, S, and Z. Like if you get special A, that adds 1 point, because it's an A item, 1 point to the special of the machine that they're working on in Jose Temple. So if you get an S, that adds 3 points. If you get a Z, that adds 5 points. So a defense Z adds 5 points. Attack Z adds 5 points to attack. A special Z adds 5 points to special. And every one of these things has a level meter. And the number to hit level 5 is 39. So you have to keep track of what items you find. So, and we have to get all numbers above 39. Some numbers, so we'll go choco digging. Now there's also Albed primers you can dig up here, and a key for that treasure chest. Now, when you start, the yellow X will not appear until about halfway through the dig. But because Albed primers, and all you gotta do is walk over these X's and you get the thing. Because Albed primers, so there's our yellow X. Albed primers and the key. Attack assembly A, so that adds 1 point to attack. And again, we want to get to 39. So there we go, that successfully completes a dig. We got 1 added to attack. We didn't get any bonus stuff. So we're just gonna keep doing this. You can get everything you need in the Central Expanse. You will get more treasure out of the Central Expanse just because the Chocobos move so quick. A lot of it will be coins for Sphere Break. And the guys who are running around randomly can beat you to the item you need. And then it's a failed dig. So attack assembly S, so that adds 3 to attack. So now our total for attack right now is 4. And again, we've got to get 39 or better for all 3. One of the reasons we're doing this now is to fill up on the Albed primers. The other reason is because we get Magical Dances Volume 2 for beating the Machina in Jose Temple. So there should be a yellow X around here somewhere. If somebody beats you to it, they'll say the bingo, that's what we've been wanting or whatever. But I don't see it. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. We might fail this dig. Nope, we got beat to it. We'll just leave. So that's a failed dig. I had about 5 failed digs. And most of those were the guys beating me to stuff. Now, at 10 successful digs and 30 successful digs, you will level up as a digger. So Like to get at least one Albed primer on camera. See, what is this? Oh, there it is. See, did you see it just appear? Alright, Defense Assembly S, so that's 3 points for defense. It was funny because I got just a ton of special in my initial shot, or my practice file shot of this. But we will talk, we'll probably keep this going as long as we can, because it would be nice to find the desert key as well on camera. But that could take a while. You might have to level up before you start finding things like that. Now you can dig up the yellow X and then dig up other things. I mean, I think I've already shown that once, but... So special S. So that's 3 points for special attack. Now if you're not worried about that other stuff, if you're not worried about like the Albed primers, or the desert coin, because you get the Horn of Plenty garment grid, which just like increases gil. So I mean, it's worthless, right? This game has an infinite money glitch, or exploit. It's not a glitch. Oh, this is a nice dig. Attack S. Okay. See if we can find one more X. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Alright, our total for attack right now is 7. The only downside of digging in the Central Expanse is having to watch the little Chocobo cutscene every time. But, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Again, look at how fast we move. If you go to one of the other ones, you have to fight random enemy encounters, charm bangles don't work to stop them, and you have to walk everywhere. But the yellow X will always be available right away, and visible from where you start. That guy's going right for it. He would have sniped it if we hadn't got there first. Special Z, so 5 points to special attack. So, special attack takes the lead. We have 8 points into that now. We might have to level up before we start getting actual, you know, fun items. Like Albed primers and such. But I would like the Albed primers before we go deal with Sid in the Thunder Plains. Because I'm tired of not being able to hear anything about Albed conversations. Although, even if you have all of the Albed primers, Eunice still acts as if she can't understand it. Alright. I messed up. I failed to dig. There's a lot of failed digs. So at this rate, it's gonna take me. It would take me an hour and a half worth of videos to do this all. To do all of it. That may not be accurate, but it's probably pretty close. Always get the yellow X as soon as you see it, because you can always get stuff after it. Defense A, so only 1 point to defense. But it's a successful dig now, so it will work towards our level up. Oh, I forgot to put my 1 point towards defense. So 4 into defense now. Did we not get a level up for that 10th successful dig? We should be out of the sandbox league now. I don't really want to do another video of this, but I suppose I will if I have to. Oh, I'll always take Mega Potions. Special Assembly A. So 1 to special. That's not very helpful, but, I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. But, I mean, isn't almost that, well... I'd say almost anything is better than nothing, but that's not true. Nothing is better than a sharp stick in the eye. Oh, we've only had 9 successful digs. That's why. So this one will give us a level up. My guess would be, the way this is running, my guess would be that you have to be the next level before you start finding Albed primers. Scrap metal! Scrap metal is BS. It doesn't do anything. I only got 1 in my entire run of the practice file, so this, and it was right at the end. I had to look up what it did, because I thought, oh, we're at some special point now, where I'm hitting, you know, neater items. What does scrap metal do? And the answer is, it's a yellow X that doesn't have to give you any bonus to stats. So it just wastes a dig, basically. That didn't rank me up either? What's going on here? Why am I not becoming a better dig guy? Defense S, so 3 to defense. Huh. I guess 11 successful digs isn't gonna do it. Alright, when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.